Today, as I stand before you, I speak of a new India, a nation that, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, has shattered barriers, defied doubts, and propelled itself into the digital future at record speed. Not long ago, when discussions began about 5G, many were curious about our aspirations and ambitions. But today, India has not only met but exceeded expectations, setting a new benchmark for rapid and transformative progress. From policy reforms to infrastructure expansion, every move by our government was designed for speed, efficiency, and inclusivity. The Ministry of Communications and its agencies translated Modi ji's vision of reform, perform, and transform into actionable policies and strategies. We took several bold steps to strengthen the telecom sector. We redefined the adjusted gross revenue framework. We removed spectrum usage charges. We rationalized bank guarantees. We eliminated interest and penalty burdens. Collectively, these measures reduced the financial load on telecom service providers by an estimated rupees 20,000 crore, breathing new life into the industry. Moreover, we transform spectrum allocation into a transparent and hassle-free process, culminating in India's largest ever spectrum auction with record participation and minimal red tape. Industry confidence soared as spectrum worth rupees 1,34,000 crore was purchased in the 5G auction. Impressively, the entire auction process concluded in just 50 days, a new milestone showcasing our commitment to efficiency. Building on reform and perform momentum, the new Telecom Act introduced several pivotal changes. Right-of-way permissions to expedite infrastructure development and network expansion. Efficient spectrum utilization measures, such as returning the unused spectrum. Enhanced protections for telecom installations and end users, with a focus on national security and public safety. Provisions for the Digital Bharat Nidhi, critical for bridging the digital divide, driving innovation, and developing emerging technologies. Wireless licensing reforms, making processes transparent, online, and time-bound. Armed with these policy measures and newly allocated spectrum, our telecom service providers embarked on the fastest 5G rollout globally, installing over 4.69 lakh 5G BTS. And I would like to wholeheartedly congratulate all our telecom service providers for their outstanding achievements. Today, 84% of our population can access 5G, an unparalleled achievement reached in remarkably short period. Not only that, we developed an entirely indigenous 4G and 5G technology stack, provided near ubiquitous coverage, and offered these services at some of the most affordable rates worldwide. By making this data accessible and affordable, we have democratized the digital revolution, allowing millions to connect, create, and contribute to the modern India. In addition, today India stands as the second largest mobile manufacturer globally, marking a shift from made for India to made by India. This growth is fueled by strong culture of innovation supported by the production link incentive scheme. These strides have also garnered recognition from international bodies like the ITU, which applauds India's swift progress in bridging the digital divide. Meanwhile, the TROI continues refining relations to ensure transparency, fair competition, and consumer protection, striking a delicate balance between industry growth and user welfare. Our journey doesn't end with 5G. We have launched almost 100 5G test labs across the India in premier institutions. We now have requested all of them to compete each other, and we defined metrics on what the outcomes would be. So we not only install, but we make accountable so that the 5G use cases can be developed and they will be meaningfully useful for the society. And under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, with his forward-looking vision, and my Honorable Minister of Communication, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji's relentless hard work, we now charting the course for 6G by 30. Through the Bharat 6G mission, we aim to be a frontline contributor in the design, development, and deployment of 6G technology by 2030. We want to make India as a telecom export hub. We aspire not only to utilize, but also to build and export cutting-edge telecom solutions from semiconductors to network equipment. We want to lead in AI and quantum computing. A robust 5G foundation will fuel advancements in AI, robotics, and quantum breakthroughs. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the success of this 5G or the entire Indian telecom sector growth story or revolution is not an accident. It is the result of strong leadership, bold policy making, and a government, including all my officers of Department of Telecom, believing in empowering India and our people. PM Modi ji's governance shows that when vision meets execution, when policy meets purpose, and when India believes in itself, nothing is impossible. Let us forge ahead with confidence. Let us continue to innovate. Together, we will make India the global super telecom power in the 21st century. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.